Hello friend, today I will demonstrate a corrective hair color formula specifically formulated to neutralize uneven orange tone on very specific area of the hair. This color application technique has 3 steps. The first step is the formula, mixing the formula. And for this formula, I have selected Goldware, of course, and I will utilize a level 10 GB and level 11N. This will neutralize the unwanted orange tone that my client, who is my daughter, does not want. We are not going to touch the regrow. She wants to let her regrow go and keep the blonde as well. This color technique is specialized in 3 applications. First, the application and selecting on a specialized brushing, using the brush at a certain angle and only touch the different area, and blended using my finger. The second application is going to be a specialized clarifying shampoo mixture that I'm going to put onto the hair, mixing with the color. This ensures the hair to perfectly canvas for the hair color correction to maintain a long-term hair and healthy hair. This powerful blend is designed to gently yet effectively strip away all the mineral buildup while leaving the hair nicely polished. The last technique that I will share with you is a combing technique. I will be using a large pick and I will comb the hair, lifting so the hair oxidizes, and this will allow the client to live with manageable hair and ease her maintenance between the hair salon. Now, the second clip that you will see is my daughter, and we are going to be analyzing the hair to look at where she does not want this orange. So let's go on to proceed to the hair color. So what we wanted to do in this is to tone it down. What you see too much of orange, okay, right here, which is not so bad. So, and let's see, and then just blend these gray in here. So what we're going to do, so we have a little bit, see, a little bit orange, but we're going to blend it, everything. So it's going to be a little bit light because we are going to be canceling this orange in here a little bit, from some in here, a little bit right here, and brush it. Okay, so now tell me again what is bothering you. And oh yeah, I do see right here, this is right here on the front, little bit orange right here. Okay, so we are going to be utilizing a level 10 GB because I didn't have any. So because I don't have any 10N, which it would be neutralized, I'm going to mix it with the level 10 GB with 11N. And this would cancel this orange right here. That's what we want to cancel. just in here. But in this case, you don't want to just hit right here. You will have a bandana. So I would just brush it and work with it. Work with it. And then I will show you, the end. Okay? Open your eyes. How beautiful eyes in here. So I forgot to tell you guys, this is my daughter. And what is your name?
Chantal.
Chantal. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. So we're going to do this today. She just came to visit unexpectedly, but she didn't like this orange tone in here. Not too much here, little bit here, but what I see a lot is right here. This is right, see, right here, right here, right here. But I want you to do it this one time and just leave it alone. Leave it alone, because your hair will eventually go lighter, and just leave the gray. So we are not going to touch this. We're going to blend it from here, right here, and then brush it. And then maybe wait 5 minutes and then comb it through so we don't have a bandana right here. So this is what we are going to just do, is just, and we don't have the tripod, so the tripod broke, but that's all I want to do is hit just what, close your eyes, yeah, what needs to be the orange part, and here.
I can't hold my arm like this.
I see, yeah. So now we're going to do just only wanted to touch the area that needs to be correct, because when we're going to comb it through and run it through, everything is going to blend it nicely. You see all that? Goldware is the only brand that left it color to color. But when we talk about lifting, we talk about going from one color level to the other. We're not talking about it's not going to lift this black. Mm-hmm. No, yeah. It is lifting if your hair color is already blonde and you need to go from one level to the next level, 2 level, okay? And also tone it down a little bit, the orange tone in here. Mm-hmm. So that's what I say, lifting. Goldware will lift, but if your hair is black, it's not going to lift.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't want that part.
Yeah.
Touched.
But it will, when I grab a little bit, it will not lift, but it will blend. It will give a little shine to the gray.
Yeah.
And it will make the gray blend it nicely. So I just apply the shampoo directly onto the hair. Because remember, this is a Malibu shampoo, and this is the detoxifying shampoo and clarifying shampoo. This is the best combination when you wanted to do a soap cupping. And I'm utilizing this to really neutralize the orange tone. See? So you see how, so I have it everywhere, and I'm just gonna work everything. TV on. He never turn off the TV. I will brush it again to make sure it's nicely distributed. Remember, I just mixed some Malibu shampoo and just comb it through. It has a lot of shampoo and it has a lot of conditioner. So I'm just going to comb it through, but you see already has everything is nice and no orange tone. Easy to comb through because it's been sealed before I start. Even before I start the application, I put some serum from the mid-shaft all the way to the end. I did not touch the scalp because there's no need to touch the scalp. And see how easy it is to comb through. And nicely. You want to use a very large pick. Be very easy. And so this is very just comb it through to make sure everything is nicely distributed. So we don't have like a spot or anything. Because the only thing I did with this is I only touched what needed to be touched. And what I mean about that is I only look at the area, they were orange, and I hit every single area very fast. With a large brush, with this brush, and that made a very easy application. So now we are just brush it through and comb it through to make sure the hair is breathing through it and not stuck, but so you can see that the hair is really been protected, so it's not. So what it's going to look like is now everything, all the with her gray, it will look like she just had a highlight, because this is going to just illuminize the gray. It's going to be very pretty. Very, very pretty. So she shouldn't need to do anything. And this is not bleach. This is 20 volume peroxide with level 10 GB and 11 N. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Yes, 10 GB with the level 11N. And this is going well. So I repeat again, yes, Goldwell is the only one that lifts color to color. But what I mean about that is if your hair is black, it's not going to lift it from black to this. No, what I mean to say, if your hair is level 9, which is a gold blonde, and you want a little bit lighter, then he will lift it a little bit to a nice pearl blonde or nice champagne blonde. That's what it's going to look like. Now, it is always normal to have, when you comb your hair, to have some hair falling off. That is just normal. Is when you have too much. But this little bit is normal. Okay. I'm going to dry it. We're not into so you don't have any, what I call bandana, you don't have any mark. See, so, but the root is dark. We don't want to touch the root.
Yeah.
But you see right here, it will grow into her natural gray. And maybe, I would say 2 or 3 months from now, maybe we do another touch up just to revive the color a bit. But you see, so see that? So I hope, do you like Chantal tell the
I
client?
absolutely love it. It's exactly what I envisioned.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you dare to try or go to a licensed